Everybody, welcome to Bobo Foot Gaming. Today we have the new Galactic Challenge, and that's Nevarro Empire, where we're going to have a bonus for Rebels. So let's see what we've got to do on this one. So we're going to be fighting Palpatine, Mara, Thrawn, Vader, and Shore Trooper. Whenever a character inflicts a debuff, they gain a stack of Empire's Rule, which increases their offense and potency. Also, Rebel allies have 50% health steal and can't be countered. And when a Rebel's health drops below 40%, they're inflicted with Cornered, which can't be copied, dispelled or prevented. When a Rebel ally's health is above 70%, Cornered is dispelled and they gain 10% offense, maximum 50% for the rest of the encounter. Now, this looks like an Imperial Edict. Yeah, this is the same as always. So this looks like it could actually be pretty good for the Momo team. I think most people are going to use Rebels here. But let's have a little go with a Momo team. Now I have a Relic Momo, and I have Relic Scout, Pal, and Kara, but only a 3-star Kyle Katarn. This Kyle is not the fastest thing in the world, I don't think, 340. So let's see if this Kyle Katarn actually goes first. This will be interesting to see. Wait for the infinite loading screen. Here we go. And we do get to go first. So let's have a look how we want to do this. Here we have a Dispel. Probably not going to land the debuff. Here we have an attack. But I think I'm just going to... No, I'll do the special 2 here. So they don't gain any turn meter, but I can start... Didn't get any procs so far on the Scout. But we are starting to loot some TM here. We'll try to stun Palpatine. It's generally better to use the basic on the Scout. Oh, this looks super easy. We're going to summon here, so then we get an extra person who can crit for that feat we need to complete. I think we'll start working on Vader. Do the big hit. Not very big when the character's 3-star, but we'll keep working here. Still looping, which is nice. We'll drop an offense down, defense down. So we're going to churn through this Vader easily. Now we'll pop a little heal. Oh, this looks super stable. Super stable, super easy. Just working through the characters. Not very fast, but not very difficult. Now obviously the key thing here is that every time a Rebel uses a basic, POW is gaining 5% turn meter. So POW is looping a lot of turn meter. And there's also a chance that when the Scout uses his basic, that he's going to gain turn meter as well. So basically the enemy never is going to get to take a single turn. And this is with a 239 speed Kyle at 3-star. So that's very, very easy to achieve. I would not be surprised if you could do this without Relic, Scout, or POW. Just because once you get going, they're just never going to do anything. I mean, we don't hit very hard. Like, we're doing 600 damage hits, 900 damage hits on all of these assists. So we're not really churning out any damage, but we are just absolutely plowing them on turn meter. I could probably put this on full auto at this point, but yeah, this is super easy. I really like this team generally. It's I wouldn't say it's a lot of fun to use, but it's certainly good for winning. We'll just put this on auto now. Lovely jubbly, finishing off this very tanky Stormtrooper, and then straight onto Thrawn. We don't need to worry about this ad. He's going to despawn, and we're done. So the question here is, did we get all of the feats? So full Rebel team, tier 10 battle, 30 crits. So it looks like we missed a feat. So let's just go and have a look at what that feat is. Undersized squad. Okay, well, for science, we'll do the CLS team and see how this one pans out. And we'll just drop... We'll drop C-3PO. See if we can do this undersized with the old school rebels. The original gangsters. So we'll start with a stun on Mara. Yeah, this team does not have the same turn meter at all. But we do have a lot of control with stuns. Maybe we can burst the Vader down here. Let's try an AoE. See if we can get that Vader. Nah, they're going to start taking turns now. Yeah, this is a problem. So I don't think we're going to be able to undersize here with this team. Nah, in fact, we're losing turn meter because we're hitting the Stormtrooper, which is a real problem. And we're just going to get completely wiped out, actually. Oh, that's interesting. Not super interesting, but it's interesting. Okay, so that doesn't work. And I suspect if we take one person out of the Momo team, we're not actually going to have enough people, enough turn meter. So what we're going to try then, we'll try a 4-man trooper team. So we'll do Stark, Piet, Dark Trooper, and we'll do, sorry, Veer's Piet's Dark Trooper, and we'll do Stark, I think, or do we want to do range? We'll do Stark. I mean, you can always just go and do this feat quite easily with a Galactic Legend. I suspect most of them, especially someone like SLKR, any of the turn meter ones, so SLKR, who stops their turn meter, JMK, and yeah, I guess just those two will be should be super easy for this. I imagine all of them are super easy, to be honest. Rey's going to get fueled by them going infinite, etc. But we're trying to do something a little bit cheaper that is a little more accessible to the majority of people in the game. I guess having a super geared POW isn't that common at all, but I don't think a gear 12 POW should be that uncommon, especially with people working towards having a Kyle. Like even a Kyle at 3 stars with a speed set in gear 11 is a really useful team, so they should have that, or should consider having that at least. But yeah, here we go. Undersize with the troopers. Super easy. So yeah, that's my recommendation. I would look at doing Momo, POW, Scout. Don't necessarily need to be Kara for the 4th slot there. It could be anyone. And then just a Kyle with the Zeta and about 240 speed. You're going to go first, and then you're just going to keep going. So this is a lovely, easy Galactic challenge after the ones we've had previously. So get yourselves in there, get yourself that juicy red box, get yourselves your 2 Omicrons and your 2 slices, and have a happy day. Take it easy, guys. Bye.